Hey everyone, it's Kristen, and today we're doing this ripped skin, exposed skull, and muscle makeup look. For this look, you want it to look like your skin has been ripped and now you can see the flesh underneath. To start this look, I blocked out the brow on the side that I'm going to be painting on, and now I'm going around and making sort of a sketch of where I want everything to go. After I have the outline, I'm going in and making the muscle and bone sections. Here I'm filling in the eye socket area with dark red. Then I'm filling in this top bone section. This would be sort of the bone that holds your eye. Then there's another small bone section on the bottom. Now I'm filling in this muscle section with red. Some of these I have to go section by section in order to keep them separated from each other. For this section here, the muscle kind of attaches to the bone. So here you can see I'm making sort of striation marks for the muscles, blending it into the bone section. Here with lighter pink, I start making the muscle striations on the top muscle section. Here I'm just using light pink, but later we do add some red to this. Next, we're filling in the jaw muscle area. And then using the light pink for the striation marks. For the open mouth section, we're adding a few smaller muscle ligaments and filling those in with red. Then in the background of that, we're filling that in with a darker red. Then with a darker red, we're using this to create some shadow and depth. Here I'm going over that muscle section with dark red, using this to create more of that muscle-like texture. Then using light pink, we're going around the muscle in the eye socket. Now filling in the muscles around the mouth. Now using a dark red and brown eyeshadow, we're going to be creating shadows around the opening. This will begin to add some shadow and dimension. Now I'll be adding some shading to the muscles. I want this one to look like it's further in the forefront and the mouth pieces are further back. Then adding some shadow around the rim of the eye socket. Now I'll be shading in between the mouth muscle ligaments to make this look like it's further back in the mouth. Then shading that bone piece on the bottom. This section has some of the muscle that connects to the bone again, so we're going to be putting down the bone first and then having some of the pink go onto that to create the connection. Now I'm adding some highlights to the muscle area around the mouth. Now I'm filling in the teeth with white. Then filling in the gum area with red. And shading around the opening. Then adding some shadows in between the teeth and above them. Then adding a little bit of gray shading to the bone. I decided that the outward shape didn't look ripped enough. Using a Q-tip, I removed a little bit and kind of created a new outline to make it look more like a ripped shape. Then I added some dark lines to make it again look more ripped and like it was ripped into the skin. And put more of a black outline in some spots. Then using white concealer, I went around the rim of the outside to make it look like it's highlighted and that it's coming more to the forefront. And that completes this ripped skin, exposed skull, and muscle makeup look. You could stop here and have a completed look. But I decided to add a white contact lens to this side for a more dramatic effect. And I think this adds just a little bit more of a scary element to the look. Let me know what you guys think about this look in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and hope to see you guys again soon.